Sorry, this is what happens when I tape record with my phone. Okay, so anyway, moving on. So the X-ray tech unhooks my bra and it's really awkward, so I have to unhook everything. My blood pressure cuff and my pulse ox monitor, I undo those just because, you know, I didn't want to bother my nurse because I knew she was like crazy busy. Okay, so anyway, that was crazy. So then the doctor tells me, right now, what I think you have, I think you, number one, I think you need to do a stress test with your primary care, which I do need to set up. Number two, I really do think you have GERD. It's gastroesophageal reflux disease. And I don't disagree with him. I really think I have that too. So he said, what I want to do is put you on a 7-day, not 7-day monitor, but I want you to take Prilosec for 7 days. So I was like, okay, that's fine. And so he's like, we'll get you discharge paperwork. We'll get you out of here in 5 minutes. And I was like, great, because at this point it is freezing rain out and snowing. So the roads are terrible. So I'm like, I'm so excited because I'm going to go home. I'm really excited to go home because I'm so tired and I just want to be with my family. So when I get outside of the ER, there is nothing but ice all over my car. And mind you, I have just come from the ER where I have been poked and prodded with needles because they needed to start an IV, which they never used, BT dubs, but you know, whatevs, it's the ER, what are you going to do? So luckily, praise be to God, I have the most epic husband who like makes sure I always have my ice scraper, make sure I always have my stuff in my car. He's really good that way. And I got out and I started scraping the windows and I'm just in pain because my arm is killing me from the needles, but my hand is killing me because that was the only place that it was a good vein. So they're just scraping and scraping, and my chest is really starting to hurt at this point because I'm like, oh, it just, I think it's mostly because like the anxiety and the anxiety of driving in the rain, and it was a crazy time. Anyway, so finally I get home and I get to see my sweetie boys, and my sweet boy, my son, is so cute. He was like, Mommy's home. I was like, yeah, baby, I'm home. And he gave me a hug, which is very sweet because my son is not one to be, you know, openly affectionate. You know, it's just one of those things with the autism. It's an autism character trait, I guess. So he's not like that a whole lot, but he was all excited to see me, and I was just like so excited to be home. And so the next day I go out and I buy the Prilosec, which is, you know, fine. I mean, it's really expensive. It costs like $13 for like 14 pills. I'm like, that's like almost $1 a pill. It's like, that's dumb. But I got it. And so the first day I took it, like nothing happened. Like everything was the same. And it didn't really start to take effect until almost, I think, 6 o'clock that night. It took a while. So day 2, I'm on Prilosec and I am starting to feel better. So that's my story. I just wanted to post and tell you guys what was going on. I like have not posted like videos in a while. I mean, I did my Valentine's Day DC traffic extravaganza with my mom and my sisters, which was so much fun. Highly recommend watching that. If you're from the DC area, you know how exciting that can be in the traffic, especially on Valentine's Day. But other than that, everything's good. I feel a lot better today, and you know, I'm trying to eat better. But I'm always trying to eat better. You guys know, it's like one day at a time with me. Anyway, I gotta go because I got stuff I gotta do. So, I will see you all later, and I love you guys so much, and peace out, my little protons. Love yourselves, love each other. Bye!